Hello everyone, my name is Ervina Etika and today I would like to tell you about a novel entitled Broken Skin by Stuart McBride. So in the first sections from the novel Broken Skin, there are some characters of the story. The character consists of D.I. Steele, Rob McIntyre, Watt, and Colin Miller. I like some character from the story, but there is still have the character that I didn't like. I like the character of D.I. Steele and Logan because they both of them described as a protagonist. Logan is described as a firm person, then Logan is described as a smart person. Besides that, I didn't like the character of Rob McIntyre, Watt, and Colin Miller because all of those three people are described as antagonist persons. Both of them described as a murderer and rapist. Meanwhile, Colin Miller is described as a manipulative person. Then the story happened in some places such as in the Peach, Victoria Road, Tory, Watt's house, Jason's house, Aberdeen Royal Infirmary, Union Street, and many others. I like the setting of the story because I think the descriptions from the author is very clear and easy to understand. Then I think the story is such kind of bad thing, I think, because then the style of the story is such kind of figurative language, because the word in the story contain many figurative language and quite difficult to understand. Then I think the most important event in the story is autopsy part of the corpse, because without autopsy the police will not found the suspect. Then actually I can feel what is felt by the character that is Logan. If I were Logan, I will be very stressful person because I will get many pressure that come up in my mind. Then I have to deal with the complicated cases which the suspect is very smart that can trace the police. So it can makes me so confused to face these cases. Then yes, if I were Logan, I would do the same thing with him because it is my responsibility as a police. So I have to solve whatever problem that I face. Then Logan is forbidden to do something because Logan should not involved in these cases because actually this case is Inspector In's responsibility. Then Logan's character is very good because although he extremely hated by some people, but he keeps patience and obeys and still struggle to solve this case. It shows that he is a person who has responsibility. Then the next, I am extremely disagree of the bad actions done by anyone to the character because it can complicate Logan in solving these cases. And the last, in my point of view, I think this character begins when a Laura Shan's woman is killed by a man and his body is found by Dizzy Rainey. After that, his body was taken in the hospital. After that, it was autopsied and handled by Steele and Logan, who is suspected to be the main suspect in the murder case is Rob McIntyre. They grieved that the suspect were very smart because they left the place naked so they can trace the police. Actually, I was very confused with this plot because suddenly it was told again that there was a dead man who was dragged from inside the car and the person was suspected of being Jason's. Maybe the second case could be deliberately raised to cover the murder case of Laura Shan. After facing various kinds of investigations, then the police finally the police determined that the two main suspects is Rob and Watt. So that's all my review about the novel. Thank you for watching and